I think about tats the same way I think about chicks. They're hot and they're good as.
G'day tax dodgers, my name's Ben McLennan and I'm here to talk to you about tattoos. It seems like every Tom, Dick and Harry is covered in tough stickers these days, but once upon a time, to get to know a man, you just had to pay attention to the shirts he was wearing. You could learn his favourite music, his favourite car, his favourite sports team, where he's travelled to. Everything you needed to know a man you could learn from his t-shirt. Nowadays it seems like more and more people are expressing themselves by getting tattoos all over their body, which, strangely, they get really upset if you try to look at as well. In Australia, though, there are some tattoos that we need to stop getting, as they're just lacking in originality. The first tattoo on this list is the word family, or just your kids' names. If you had the word family tattooed on you anywhere, chances are it's only to remind you to go visit them in between the fucking benders you're on. I cannot for the life of me figure out why people get this tattoo. Because you know who loves their family? Fucking everyone. We don't need to put it on ourselves for the world to see. You're overcompensating. You're trying to be a Dominic Diesel, whatever the fuck that cunt's name was from Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Whatever that character's name is, Dominic Toretto or fucking something. I don't know. I've seen the first one when I was like 12. And it's a shit movie. They're honestly the only people who'd enjoy the Fast and the Furious are people with family tattooed across their face. They are dog shit movies. And here's an idea, just real quick. Instead of getting family tattooed on you, why don't you spend some time with yours? Number 2 is your postcode. If you've got your postcode tattooed on you, there's a good chance that you've never left that suburb and you never will. Which would be fine if it was somewhere nice, like Bondi or up here in Newcastle, somewhere like Merriweather. But it's never anywhere nice. It's always places like fucking Windale. You're proud of Windale? If you move somewhere nice, then you can get the postcode tattooed on you. But until then, Windale, get over yourself. The next tattoo on the list is Maori or tribal tattoos. You know the ones like the swirls. They always get them on their shoulder. They're like the rip curl swirls. You know who they look good on? Maori people or Islander people. You know who they look shit on? Everybody else. I'm not into cultural appropriation either. I'm not coming from that standpoint. I just genuinely think unless you're Maori or Islander, they look shit on anyone else. Stop getting them. Just quickly, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this, if you could just quickly hit that like button with your index finger, that would get me harder than a woodpecker's lips. Number 4, and this could be a little bit controversial, but it's the Southern Cross. Aside the fact that 1 in 3 Australians had the fucking thing tattooed on them, I do not know why we are so obsessed with it. Now, it does seem quite patriotic because it's on the Australian flag, that is true. But do you know who else's flag it's on? New Zealand's, Brazil's, Papua New Guinea, Samoa's. And do you know why it's on these flags? Because everyone in the fucking Southern Hemisphere can see the fucking thing. The only thing that makes it more relevant to Australia, possibly, is the fact that during the Gold Rush era, it was used on a flag for the Eureka Stockade. Well, chances are you have the Southern Cross tattooed on you. There's a good chance you can't tell me anything about the stockade. And when asked, I imagine most answers would be like, oh, wasn't that when Peter Pan found gold down in Ballarat with his dog Findo, and there was that big competition to see who could find the most nuggets, and everyone was there. There was Nugget Ned, there was Professor Gold. Personally, my money was on Winnie Fortune. That's who I thought was going to take home the prize, you know. Yeah, mate, I'm pretty sure that's actually Where's the Gold, the poker machine. You know, the one that cunt over there with fucking family tattooed across his head feeding pineapples into? Yeah, that one. And just lumping a few in together real quick, you got the barbed wire armband tattoo. Like, yeah, it fucking looks tough, I guess. Maybe if you had a tricep, it would fucking look more intimidating. But nothing says free-spirited like getting a tattoo of something literally used to cage things in tattooed on you. Fucking good for you. Another one real quick are like the spider webs. People get them on their neck for some fucking reason. They get them tattooed on their weenus, which if you don't know what it is, it's this skin on your fucking elbow here. Not gonna lie, I just kind of wanted to fucking say weenus, but don't get them, they look shit. Don't be a fucking weenus. So there we are, people. There's X amount of tattoos that people should stop getting. Remember, if you could just please hit that like button, it goes a long way to helping the channel and helping me grow, and it's much appreciated. Until next time, ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell.